In this daily drop, we're going to talk about how we're handling the differences in light coming through this background window behind talent. So let's go. All right, everybody, last episode here from this location. People are going to be showing up here shortly for their interviews. And I want to talk a little bit about this bay window and this background here that we have playing as part of this set. Now, of course, I've talked about this in the last couple of episodes a little bit in terms of the setup, how things are lit, how things are being recorded in terms of audio, at least in terms of that microphone bar. We're going into a Mix Pre 6.2 and pretty happy overall with the look and feel. We want all of the interviews that we're doing as part of this project to feel like they are decidedly in very different locations. We made the decision for these 3 days to have everything looking camera right. And there's a couple of reasons for that. We have a lot of doubles here in terms of the interviews where we have two people, couples who are being interviewed together and they're looking camera right. And then we have singles. But in a few weeks, we're probably going to be in this space again, and everything most likely is going to get flipped so that we're just having people look camera left instead of camera right. Yes, okay, you get the idea. So the challenge here with this background is it is facing a valley where the sun in the morning is coming straight through that window. Now, yesterday was a cloudy day, even the entire time. We still, in anticipation of looking at the weather for the next couple of days, decided to put up an 8x8 frame with a silk, which would help diffuse that light, cut a little bit of it coming through so it wasn't so bright. Not an issue yesterday, but the deck is not wide enough for us to put the C-stands past the window over on that side right there. So we don't really have any wiggle room to move that 8x8 as the sun is moving through the sky. So of course, this morning I came into the space. We're not shooting in the morning today, but we are tomorrow, which is going to be full sun. And I saw that the sun was creeping through. It was hitting the frame of the 8x8 and the C-stand, and we were getting that reflection, not really reflection, that shadow coming through, and we could see that on this shade here. So there were a couple of potential fixes. One was to drop the C-stand on one side to the ground and lift it up and to start to futz with it that way. But the faster solution was to build a quick 6x6 frame. I had this one from Chimera with me in the case. So we just built that, threw it up on two C-stands, put about 70 pounds of dirt on each one of them. And now we have the ability to move that slightly throughout the day. And as you can see here, once that was set, now we can just sort of move that a little bit away from, a little bit closer to the window outside. We can position it as the sun moves through the sky. Creaky chair. And then that should solve the problem. So you get the basic idea. I mean, it's about problem solving. I came in this morning. I knew that we were going to have a problem. Maybe not for today in the afternoon because of where the position of the sky is. But tomorrow is our morning interview day. And the weather forecast says sunny all day long. So that's a solution. Again, there's always many ways to skin a cat in terms of what you can do to solve a problem. This was the fastest way to solve that problem today. That's what I got for you. Don't forget to, and I'll see you on the next episode of The Daily Drop.